Well, my darlings, here's all the rain that everybody's been wanting. It's just pouring here. Ontario, Canadian, pouring rain. Can you see it? Everything's getting a good soaking. These are my hydrangeas. So we're going to have these Ziggy's beef tortellini for what's for dinner tonight. And here's my spinach pesto. And I also, this is the startings of tomato sauce with our cherry tomatoes that we got from our garden. And I just cut the cherry tomatoes down in a little bit of olive oil with garlic. So I boiled it and then I pureed it and then I strained it out, and this is what we got. I am going to use a little bit of this strained tomatoes as well, and I'm going to put that for the sauce. So here are the, stir these around. There's the tortellini cooking up. And I'm getting the sauce together here. Just going to turn that down. So here's what we're having tonight for dinner, my darlings. Beef tortellini with my tomato sauce that I made from our cherry tomatoes from our garden that my hubby grew. And there's just some toast on the side with a little radish. That's what we're having for dinner tonight. Good. Quick and easy. Easy peasy. We are once again at Swiss Chalet, so here's what we're having for dinner tonight at Swiss Chalet. Starting out again with their awesome Caesar salad. So yummy. Good. And just ice water, lemon. This is the double egg dinner, and I am having chicken wings, hot chicken wings. Comes with a fry, and you get coleslaw. So this is what I'm having for dinner tonight at Swiss Chalet, and it also comes with their famous dipping sauce, which I'll put on the fries. Awesome! Yum yum yum! Swiss Chalet, always so good for so little. The Swiss Chalet gravy. So this is what I'm having for dinner tonight, my darlings. These are some crinkly fries with grated cheddar cheese done under the, like I cook the fries like they're supposed to be done, and then I put the grated cheese over top under the broiler. And then I have the Swiss Chalet sauce here, and I'm going to pour this all over, like so. And this, my darlings, is what I'm having for dinner tonight. And I realize it is not healthy, but sometimes you just gotta do this once in a while. Good. And you could put lots of different things, like you could put ground beef on here, you could put some pork on here, like any like meat, or you can just keep it as it is, like I'm going to do right now. Oh, so good. And very easy to do. Here's Peter Rabbit. Here's Peter Rabbit Cottontail eating our tomato plant. Or he was. There he's munching away. Eating away. Look at him. So here's what's for dinner tonight, my darlings. We're having nachos. So I made just a smaller amount than I normally would make, even though this looks kind of large, of nachos here. And we also have our beans from our garden that we're each going to have, like cooked up as well. So this is what we're having for dinner tonight, my darlings. Good. So what's for dinner tonight, my darlings, is Red Lobster's Dinner for Two Thursday. So this is what you get. You get a choice of, you get to pick an appetizer and you get a chocolate cake for your dessert. And then you get to pick 2 sides. And you get 2 petite lobster tails, sea scallops, garlic shrimp, and Walt's favorite shrimp, served with your choice of appetizer, lemon melted butter. And cocktail sauce also served with your choice of sides and a chocolate wave dessert. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. So here it is. It says Red Lobster to go. And it's all in there. So the appetizer I chose was some mozzarella sticks. And I also, for an upcharge for the second side, I got a Caesar salad. I think it's like $1.99 extra for, and I got fries, but hubby's having those. And here's the chocolate cake. And it's a good chocolate cake. And it comes with ice cream, but I put it in the freezer with that chocolate sauce. Here's the scallops I'm going to give to my hubby. And I'm just making myself a plate. I'll share that with you in a second. So here is what I'm having for dinner tonight. Here's my little plate. And I'm saving some of the rest of it for the next day because it is quite a bit of food. So we got some shrimp there, a scallop and rice, and then the little lobster. Oh, so I'm going to go eat. Yum, yum, yum. This is what we're having for dinner tonight, my darlings. Here's what we're having for dinner tonight, my darlings. Just wanted to share our first pick of our beefsteak tomatoes. That's what they look like. I'm going to make some toasted tomato sandwiches for dinner. That's what's for dinner tonight. So here are some tomatoes. I think there's 2 tomatoes out of here. 2 tomatoes sliced up. I also had some radishes I'm going to put on. And we got a little bit of shredded lettuce that I chopped up. And we got some cheese. And then we got mayo too to put on. I'm toasting up the bread now. So there's what it looks like. I'm going to put the hubby's having 2. So there you go. There's my toasted tomato. My first toasted tomato of 2022. Our tomatoes from our garden. They're beefsteak tomatoes. And normally we'd put bacon on, but I didn't know that the tomatoes were somewhat ready, so I didn't pull the bacon from the freezer, but they're still good with, with no bacon. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight, my darlings. Good. So this is what we're having for dinner tonight, my darlings. A pork chop with some barbecue sauce, some green beans, and tomatoes from our garden. We don't have any more beans from our garden, so those are just store-bought green beans, but the tomato is from our garden, and the pork chop with barbecue sauce. This is what we're having for dinner tonight. Good. Here's my chicken Caesar salad. For my lunch, there's no bacon or croutons, but I still consider this a chicken Caesar. It is Caesar dressing. So, and the top is the chicken, or the top is the Caesar bacon dressing on the top of the bacon there. On top of the chicken. Oh my gosh. If you see this cheese, it's President's Choice. I think you can get it at like No Frills and maybe Loblaws or whatever. It's smoked flavored cheddar cheese. It is really good. Let me know if you've tried it and if you like it or not. But I just wanted to share that. My hubby picked this up and it's really good.